News about the Buffalo Bills. ESPN's Adam Schefter is reporting this morning that the Bills are finalizing a trade of Pro Bowl wide receiver Stefan Diggs. ESPN is reporting that he's being traded to the Houston Texans for draft pick compensation. So joining us now live to talk more about this breaking news is our NFL insider, Vic Carucci. Vic, what do you know about this right now?
Yeah, first of all, this is a shocker. I wasn't surprised in the end that there's a separation of the Bills and Stefan Diggs. There was a sense this was coming, but next year, not this year. Easier to get away from after the 2024 season from a cap standpoint. There will be some what they call dead cap money. Again, we'll have to get some details on that. The Bills getting in return a second-round pick in 2025. That's what's being reported. Not the best compensation for a number one receiver, but it tells you how much or how motivated the Bills were to move away from Diggs. And seemingly this has been brewing where Diggs wasn't happy any longer being a Buffalo Bill and wanted out. That was the underlying sense. He would deny that or at least dance around that. But obviously it's come to fruition, at least in terms of this report.
Yeah, and you'd always see those rumors pop up based on things he'd post on social media. So does this I mean, you said you were surprised. What are you hearing from your sources right now? Anything just yet? I know this just happened.
I am surprised because, again, it's the timing. Now they go into this year. I mean, Gabe Davis is gone. He was the number two receiver. Now the number one receiver is gone. And while it was believed right along that the Bills would be drafting receiver high up in this draft, probably on the first round, now it's a must. And you've got to figure out, who your targets are. Yeah, they have Khalil Shakir. They have some decent players there, but Diggs is a bona fide number one guy, even though he wasn't maybe playing his best football toward the end of last season, still appeared to have enough in the tank. So when you look at the big picture, Kelly, no Jordan Poyer, no Micah Hyde, no Mitch Morse, go down, no Tre'Davious White. The core of this team, it's the departure of this core has expanded. That is a big changeover from one year to the next.
Yeah, a lot of missing puzzle pieces at this point, a puzzle that still has to be put together. Thanks, Vic, for joining us here on Midday. And be sure to stay with us here on air and online this morning and this afternoon as we learn new developments about Stefan Diggs' future. You can look for updates on WGRZ.com and beginning again at 4 on Most Buffalo. But let's get right to your forecast right